All right, so I'm going to show you exactly how I use Google Maps to figure out what the borders are. Okay, so if we look at this here, we're going to kind of do this, and you'll say like, oh yeah, drive here, and then it'll give you directions, blah blah blah. But from here, you can't really tell where the property line is. Moreover, there's this huge body of water, but when you get there, when you start flying, you don't even see the water. And you're like, wait a minute. So then what happens is you don't see the line until a certain zoom. Boom. Zoom out a little, it's not there. Zoom in a lot, you might miss it, right? But it's this finesse. Here they disappear, and here they appear. So just something to keep in mind, okay? Now, we see property lines, right? Now it's going to give us some sort of property lines. Now, you're like, well, property lines, but that's not how things look like in real life. So you go to this upper right corner right here. See this button? Boom. You click on that, and now you can toggle between default and satellite. So you go to satellite. You got to keep in mind, okay, then now you see that, oh, this isn't just a patch of random thing. This used to be, according to this Google Maps, this used to be a pond, right? See, pond, satellite map, no pond. So you'll miss it, right? So just because we saw that our property line ran into that pond, we know that our property line ends somewhere around here, okay? Then we can toggle to default, boom, and see, we are correct in saying that this, and we see a drastic line right here. So this must be our property line. Now, what's our property line here? It's a little bit more difficult. So there's a road bends this way. There's a property line, and it goes to here, curves, property lines. So there's got to be building somewhere over here. So let's figure out this property line right here. So we toggle back to satellite. Looks like there's a road there. Perfect. So that must be that property line on the road. And perhaps there's a road here. Perhaps that's the property line here somewhere along this line, right? Toggle back to default. Zoom in a little bit. There's our property line. Satellite, yep, looks like it kind of starts here and runs through to this corner here, right? Yeah, that's about right. So now that you know, not exactly, but just about of how this property looks like in terms of lines, now you're ready to fly the drone mission.